Hello, time travelers. In the past couple of months, I've lost 20 pounds. Also, I've been working on a new sci-fi series. It's gonna be like a mini-series called The Book of Emo. All of that and more in this video. Dang, whatever, I'm being distracted. So, if this Court Lily person has the same history as me, does that mean he is me, but from another universe? This is my look of disapproval. Now I'm entering from the right for some reason and telling you how it all started. It all started when this friend came over and I showed them one of my videos where Emo Me was in it. It's the one called What I Got Myself and Also Myself for My Birthday. He loved that character and he thought of the idea of him playing an emo character and interacting with him, and the story starting with Emo Me hanging upside down from my pull-up bar like a bat because he's so emo. And here's a little sneak preview of how filming that kind of went. All right, you're my safety spotter. My youth is coming back to me, where I used to do stuff like this on purpose.
Yeah.
All right, now somebody take the chair way out of frame. Like toss it on the other side. Yeah, that works.
Monkey wrong.
All right, take my hands. It's gonna kill my...
You good?
But filming is coming along pretty well, and I'm about to talk about that because it's been crazy. Let's first talk about the weight loss. So right now, obviously, we're in February. And look at my weight that I was today when I weighed myself. But if I go back to the end of December, I was 180. I don't like being 180 because it's a plateau that's really hard to get past. And if I cheat on my diet too often, or even just bend the rules of my diet too often, I get to 180 and it's so hard to get back down. But you look how I'm focusing on no sugar and stuff here. And also, where is it? My old calendar. There it is. There's December's. All that no sugarings happenings. It's how I prepped myself for the current diet I'm on right now. Was I did no sugar for 30 days. And that's gonna be a video so you could see how I did the no sugar. Then after the no sugar was chicken and broccoli only, which is what I'm doing right now. And lol. I will explain that in the chicken and broccoli video. You have to be subscribed and patient because my videos are complex and I'm getting better at making them simpler for filming and editing, but I like having stuff for y'all to watch. It's interesting. So where the complexity comes from. And now, dad joke time. This dad joke comes from my dad, and he sent me a text message that says, the bookstore is having a sale. They're selling apocalypse books like there's no tomorrow. That's pretty funny. That goes along the line with the sci-fi-ness of my channel and stuff I'm working on right now. And then later on, he sent me this picture of a sweetener he found at Costco, and it's a Whole Earth brand erythritol and monk fruit. That's a pretty good blend together. You know, as I'm talking about losing all this weight and stuff, where's the light? I need a light. All right, I got a light now. Look at this. That's golden monk fruit when you want something that tastes kind of like brown sugar. And then there's a monk fruit and stevia blend. And here's the bag from some allulose in case I need to shoot B-roll, but I like to keep, you know, my allulose in there. I've also got this focus with my nose. This stevia squirt that I put in my decaf coffee. And then I got Whole Earth, stevia, and monk fruit. Focus, Jiminy Christmas. Stevia leaf and monk fruit. And that I got on Amazon, which is just stevia I sprinkle on things sometimes. And some K. Rogers stevia. So yeah, these are good sweeteners that don't spike your insulin barely at all. And you lose weight. And as soon as you remove the bad ingredients from a food, then your body can actually do good stuff with the good ingredients. And now back to talking about the Book of Emo sci-fi stuff I'm shooting. Other me and I had a discussion, and we decided that it's better just, since it's an emo thing, I don't have to have other me in it. I can introduce other characters without overwhelming the viewer. Yeah, that was my idea. Yeah, it was. Hey, I've been doing good. Not cheating on the diet. Yeah, you've been doing good. Part, I guess. You guess? Yeah, you're still making a huge mess of the seltzer waters and Zevia drinks all over the house and not taking them out to recycle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, you gotta make that part of the video. Whatever, dude. People can see that. But look at this. Look at this. Maybe you can see that. How dirty that floor is. Oh my gosh, going up and down these stairs. It was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Monday was filming, but it was 3 days to set everything up. And my butt and my legs were cramping, and I had to do a bunch of extra yoga to survive the experience. Anyways, let me show you more about the setup. Grab my steno pad. That's why I go up and down the stairs so many freaking times. Can't remember all the things. And in the Book of Emo episode, we actually found a good plot device for using the black hole room. So, you know, I can't even just film it. I just point a camera at it, and I have to explain it in every episode. Every time someone says in the comments, "What's up with the thing?" Oh, I just remembered. I left dark matter in there, and if I don't take care of it, I'll probably implode the universe or something. Oh, freaking heavy. God, dang it. Dang it. Yes, dark matter was used in the filming of whatever. Other stuff I had to do to make it, you know, livable was put 3 space heaters. This one's sharing an outlet with the cryptocurrency miner because the cord runs along the ceiling all the way up into the room. And I gotta make sure I don't run it for too long because this is hot. Ow. And then there's a hole behind my oven, and I ran this from the outlet that's behind the fridge to way over there to run that space heater. And the reason why I did all this is so that people don't freeze while they're trying to help me film. And there's a 3rd space heater that goes into that cord going up through there into my living room, you know, so I don't throw any breakers. Each space heater's on a different circuit. Yeah, but regular me, tell them how you use the black hole in the video. Yes, I already told them, other me. Oh. Then I'll just disappear. Okay, but you know how hard that is to do the editing? How about we just cut to this camera, and then when you cut back, I'm just not here. Well, that was easy. I don't have to edit that too much. Well, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of rewrites on the Book of Emo script because we spent 3.5 hours doing something that I thought was gonna take 20 minutes at the most. And I'm thinking of rewriting it to where we use the green screen a lot more. And if you're a tiny bit curious about the setup, I don't have the lights on right now, but there's a light. There's a light. There's a light. You know, here. And there's a light hiding behind the thing. But I usually got the camera right there facing that way. And here's another light. I gotta figure out stuff because I can't get full body green screen because there's no room in this basement. But all the people helping me shoot my video did a really good job, even if they were screwing up their lines, because even I screw up my lines sometimes. And they did.
Really? That's a picture of you! Because I am you! Not all wounds heal, because you can't always see the pain that someone feels. Okay, you face that way and say those lines. Got it.
You? What do you know about pain? My dad died when I was 11. Oh,
9 and then 11.
You? What do you know about pain? My dad died when I was 9, and my mother when I was 11.
That's how I screw up my lines. It's just like that. So it's so tough. How are you supposed to memorize a whole gigantic script, you know? And now, enjoy this random thing. My dad sometimes shares these horse comic things with me. I don't know what they're called, and I Google it, and it shows me completely unrelated things. But it's a sci-fi one, so I picked it out of the random things that my dad sends me. And it says, how to fold an origami Death Star. Challenge accepted. Already loving this. It's got the right font. It's called Impact. And it goes back to Rage comic memes from like 2010, 2012, that area of time, space, continuum. 5 seconds later, crumpled up ball of paper. Close enough. There we go. You got low budget sci-fi right there, baby. Yeah. Toss. And now, this week's tech thing. This week's tech thing is the MOZA Mini-Me. I've been using this thing for over 2 years, bought it in December 2019, and I did tons of research to figure out which one I wanted by looking at the features, and it was real complicated and weird because they don't all list their features by the same names. I ended up using this one because you can control all 3 axes independently, turning them on and off. So right now I have it, you're just doing 2 axes. If I hold that down, now I can do this. And why I decided to have this as my tech thing, even though it's not a new purchase, is that it's starting to trip out. Look at it. It's drifting to the left for no reason. And Charlie, my son, was helping me do some filming yesterday for a Book of Emo, and it was doing that and we couldn't figure out how to turn it off. And I've been doing troubleshooting to figure out how to fix it, and it won't connect to my PC. Well, my PC sees it as weird things, and it also won't pair to the MOZA Gene app, which I don't even use, so I didn't even know that was a problem for the last 2 years. When I first got it, I used the MOZA Gene app. I'm rambling. Anyways, the point of the story is I'm working with MOZA support to see if we can resolve the issue. And if they can't, say it's out of warranty or whatever, I'm gonna buy another one because I've used it every week for my videos. And it's more than paid for itself. And now, it's still turning around. Awkward in-screen time. This camera, or probably not that camera because it's spinning around. I'd like you guys to check out the episode where Emo Me was introduced on my channel, and you can get to it by clicking that. And here's another good sci-fi one, Old Man Rob. Old Man Rob, when he was introduced in that one, because it ties into the Emo Me character, and no spoilers, subscribe to the channel right there and check out my music channel over there. So, all right, thanks for watching. Bye.